Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and today I'm going to show you how to bake literally the easiest dessert ever. It's really easy, but it looks great for dinner parties, especially if you're hosting. And you only really need about 3 to 4 ingredients. So what I have here is I just have some phyllo dough, and it's already all cut out for me and beautiful. Prepared doughs like this are great, especially if you're in a pinch. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a few sheets and then I'm just cutting them into randomish square rectangular pieces. It does not have to be perfect. I think the only way you could really mess up this recipe is if you don't properly butter your pans. So you just have to make sure that you really butter these pans, and then you're gonna go layer by layer and put in that phyllo dough and make sure to put plenty of butter in between each layer. Now what I'm doing here is I'm preparing some stabilized whipping cream, and I really have no trick to this. This is really just all about making sure that everything is nice and cold and then whipping it quite a bit. I'm also adding in a few teaspoons of sugar and some espresso powder because I want this to be espresso flavored. Most prepared pastry is going to come with baking instructions. I baked this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 7 minutes. You just really want to make sure that the lower layers are really nice and cooked through. You don't want any raw dough. And I'm going to be filling this up with some chocolate ganache, which all I did was I melted some chocolate chips and then combined it with some whipping cream at a 1-to-1 ratio. But honestly, you could use any prepared filling that you would like to fill these little cups with. I think a fruit filling with some whipped cream on top would also be just as delightful. Making a dessert look beautiful does not have to be difficult. So all I'm doing here is I am taking my little tea ball. I always use it for things like this. I filled it up with a little bit of cocoa powder and I'm just dusting that on top of the dessert. I find going that little extra step gives it a really nice restaurant feel. Chocolate-covered coffee beans are a huge favorite in my household, so I do actually have to hide this in my secret stash so that my husband won't eat all of them. So this dessert, when you bite into it, it's flaky, it's crispy, it has that beautiful ganache inside with that lovely pillowy whipped cream on top. Perfect dessert, nice and light as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. Right now, I'm uploading daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, be sure to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!